and they accuse all the chocolate liqueur. Impudence! Quiet during the holidays. Not a single person attacked, maimed, or vanished.
Wingardium Leviosa!
You'd like to play chess with me? Right now? Great, you can be white. It is hard.
Students.
Oh, you found it then?
Found what?
The room I told you about, silly. It's just through this portrait.
Whoa! Really? Oh, for the power to jinx that minx! What do you want? For verily you are an offense to the eye.
I'd like to go into the Room of Rewards.
And if wishes grew on trees, life would be a breeze. Please pester someone else.
Do I need a password to come in?
Did you not hear? I said push off.
Well, we could. Or we could stay here until Myrtle comes back. Myrtle likes Harry. I'm sure if Harry asked her, she'd stay here all the time.
What?
So, either we could go inside, or Harry could ask Myrtle to haunt here. Forever.
You, my girl, have a vindictive streak to be admired. Enter, and tell that sobbing spectre to stay well away from me. Every time you discover things, my file gets heavier. You don't know how lucky you are that portraits can't jinx.
Hello, Harry. I've been waiting for you. You found lots of special things, haven't you? No one's ever found things as fast as you. I hope you keep discovering them. Then you can fill up our special room. And I won't tell anyone else about it, Harry. It'll be our secret.
There are a lot of interesting things. I wonder what else will appear in here.
I was a massive fan of the books, and I'd read, I think, the first and the second. And yeah, then Newsround were advertising kids to send in like application forms and that. And my mum videoed me doing this. I made this like rap song of how much I wanted to be in the film. And are you a talking gargoyle?
Do you normally talk to ones that can't speak?
I don't normally talk to gargoyles.
Or should imagine many gargoyles are grateful for that.
Ginny was obviously the youngest and the only girl, so that's quite a lot of pressure. But I think it's quite fun at the same time, because I can kind of, as a character, she can kind of get away with things.
Well done, Ginny.
Blowing things up comes naturally when you've grown up with Fred and George.
Because I'm not doing school now, we've got more time to play on the game, so it's good.
I do quite like the action adventure, like the Harry Potter game.
Completely exceeded all of my expectations of quite what a video game could achieve in terms of realness.
I think a lot of people can relate to the characters because there's Hermione, who's the really brainy one who always kind of thinks one step ahead, and Harry's obviously the brave but quite quiet at the same time. But then Ron's kind of the jokely one.
Kids can sort of relate to the whole school side of it because I mean they have lessons, they have exams and stuff, so they can sort of relate to that side. But they've also got the whole sort of magic thing with giants and all these sort of amazing sort of creatures.
A lot of films, especially and in games, it's always the adult who comes through, and they're always the big hero. Whereas in Harry Potter, it sort of shows, especially in this one, in the Order of the Phoenix, how the adults have got it wrong. Like Umbridge isn't making sense all the time, and Harry and everyone know that.
Accio Brew!
One of the other important things for us on this game was also to bring our characters to life and to bring them a lot closer to the film and to the actors that people know.
This time we really want people to feel like they're looking at the film characters in the game, and so we've gone through with the actors and done head scans of all the actors to incorporate them into the game.
What they do with the computers and kind of how they make our faces, just as if they were us.
It was weird, when we first saw them. It's I don't know, it's a thing for I think every lad to have their face on a game, and to be in it is fantastic, and it looks really lifelike.
We wanted the students to sound like the people you hear in the film, so where better to go than the actual actors themselves? And as you walk around the castle, hearing Fred and George calling out to you, and it being James and Oliver Phelps.
Try this little spell, and one from me too. Incendio!
Loco Mortimort!
Don't kill Cedric, boo-hoo!
Oh, I think Potter's gonna cry. Push off, Potter. Got your bed booked in the hospital wing.
Loser!
There was a lot of giggles, and it was very hard to keep a straight face.
Protego Maxima! Protego Maxima!
You've got to say it 3 times, and one of those 3 will do it. Also, so when you play the game, every time you hear me saying a spell or doing something, it's slightly different. It's not always the same.
Well, there are never enough of us, but the ones we've got are really good. You've met Kingsley Shacklebolt. He's great. And don't worry, we're not all as mad as Mad Eye.
Working with the cast from the film was absolutely a great opportunity for me. I thought it was great fun. I particularly like working with Rupert Grint because he's probably my favourite character in the film, Ron, because he's just got great script and he delivers his lines so well.
You should write a book, translating mad things girls do so boys can understand them.
It's quite scary because it's so real. It is amazing, and you can sort of see how they sort of progress from the first one. It was just some random ginger person, and this time it's like proper weird. It's really good though.
You Slytherins think you're so good. Let's hope this makes Umbridge's name mud at the Ministry.
Because a while ago I saw they had the face of me, but they've kind of developed it more. They didn't have the hair and everything, and it was kind of weird because it does look kind of weird like you. And I was looking at everyone else's, and it's just weird how it's like them, but it isn't them.
So we're just trying to make people feel that the characters that they're moving around the game are actually the characters that they see when they watch the film.
This is like being in one of Bin's History of Magic lessons.
Accio!
Honestly, Harry, you should take more care of books.
You'd better get upstairs.
You know what Hermione's like if you're late.
You think you're special just because you're answering the Ministry.
Just like your father, jumping feet first into trouble.
Every time you discover things, my file gets heavier. You don't know how lucky you are that portraits can't jinx.
I'd like to. I'm busy. I think we should go to the common room.
You all right, Harry? All right. Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Are you coming to Quidditch? Wingardium Leviosa!
I've got some things to show you in our secret room. You don't have to bring the others if you don't want to.
Can I borrow your room?
Snape's watching me. I'll get into trouble.
Hi, Harry. Do you want to play a game of exploding snap?
Okay, let's play.
great game. You were so good.
There's Neville.
Stop pointing that wand at me!
He's landed himself in trouble.
Point your wand at them.
Hey!
You think we're scared?
I'll tell my father. Thanks. I tried to stop them picking on some first years, but they started picking on me instead.
At least you tried, Neville.
Wasn't that against school rules, Hermione?
We'd better get to defense against the dark arts.
Let's go to defense against the dark arts, Harry.
This is one of the working passages which leads to Honeydukes.
Shame some of the passages are blocked now. You think they'd get the house elves to look after them?
How would you like to clean them?
I wouldn't, but I'm not a house elf.
We need to go to defense against the dark arts.
Hello, Harry.
If you need to practice your charms, you can always talk to Professor Thicklet. We can go to his class later.
Did you hear about the squib who won 1,000,000 galleons and asked for it all in small change? Yeah, it was completely canuts!
Hiya.
Hi. Wingardium Leviosa!
Hi.
Muggle studies, Nick. Wonder what we're doing today.
Can you help me with my homework? I've got so much left to do, I think it'll take me 200 years to finish it all. Can I borrow your pen? I've broken mine. That's the third this month. Wingardium Leviosa! Like I'm listening.
Potty wee Potter.
We've got some butterbeer. Want to come with us?
Yeah, okay. Oh, great.
wizarding, level, examinations. O, W, L's. Study hard and you will be rewarded. Fail to do so, and the consequences may be severe.
There's nothing in here about actually using defensive spells.
Using spells? I can't imagine why you would need to use defensive spells.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because Lord Voldemort's back.
That is a lie.
It's not a lie! I saw him. I fought him.
Detention, Mr. Potter. Tonight, my office. Now, everyone read Chapter 1, Basics for Beginners.
Well, that was fun.
Can't believe she won't let us practice spells in OWL's year.
That's what you're upset about. Not that a teacher is telling everyone I'm a liar.
We could talk to Fred and George. They've already done 5th year defence against the dark arts.
Those two? They only know flashy stuff, not real magic.
We've got nothing to lose though, have we? Come on, let's find them.
You're not funny.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Okay?
All right.
Look on your map. We can find them on that. Come on, mate. Let's find Fred and George.
If you need to practice your charms, you can always talk to Professor Dick.
I like your hat today. What are you up to now? Good day to you. Keep smiling. I like your hat today.
I'm missing 3 cards. That's all. Have you got them?
Depulso!
I forgot where I put my medal. Has anyone seen it?
Okay.
Hi, Harry. Hi.
Hey.
There they are.
I'm sick of
Hello, prefects. Come to see we're not causing trouble. What do you want, Harry?
Wingardium Leviosa!
Go on, Harry, ask them.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Go on, Harry, ask them.
What is it you want to ask us? What do you want, Harry?
Wingardium Leviosa!
What do you want, Harry? What is it you want to ask us? What is it you want to ask us? What do you want, Harry? What is it you want to ask us? What do you want, Harry? What is it you want to ask us?
You've not visited.
What is it you want to ask us?
It's Umbridge. She won't teach us anything practical in defense against the dark arts.
We heard. So you want our help?
What do you think, George?
I think with this sorry lot, we better start with the basics.
One's out, everyone. Now, the best sort of opponent
is a wandless opponent.
Care to demonstrate, George?
I'd be delighted, Fred. Watch closely now. Expelliarmus!
Exemplary, George. I'd almost think you'd been awake in class.
Now let's see you do it, Harry. Concentrate, Harry.
Expelliarmus!
So now try teaching those two. Now you've got it. Great!
Expelliarmus! Well done!
You even got Ron to cast it correctly.
Get lost.
Now, Expelliarmus is all right.
But when it comes to wiping the smile off the face of a Slytherin,
There's nothing quite as good as Stupefy.
as Fred will demonstrate.
Stupefy!
Not bad.
Now, let's see you do it, Harry. Just imagine I'm Malfoy.
Stupefy!
Now you've got it.
Stupefy!
Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, if you'll excuse us. We're busy men. We've got places to go, people to see. You should keep practicing those spells when you get a chance.
But who should we practice on?
Oh, any passing Slytherin will do. See you later!
Harry, hadn't you better go to your detention?
We'll meet you when you get out of Umbridge's office.
Yeah. See you later.
Looking for trouble, Potter? Ha!
You won't win.
Expelliarmus!
Stupefy! Take this! Hey! Take that!
Good evening, Mr. Potter. You know why you are here?
Yes, for telling the truth.
I'll decide what the truth is.
I must not tell lies. Ah!
What's that in your hand? I thought you said Umbridge gave you lines. Let's talk to Hermione. She'll know something to help heal your hand.
Oh.
Hermione, look what Umbridge made Harry do.
That woman really is a monster. You've got to tell Dumbledore about this.
No, I'm not giving Umbridge the satisfaction.
Well, a solution of strained and pickled Murtlap tentacles will help to soothe the wound, but I need to check how to extract it.
Let me guess. We have to go to the library.
It's not as though you're actually allergic to books, Ron.
Hey! You down there!
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed.
Yes, I'm by the fireplace. Hello!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Come on, just stand on something. You took your time. Listen, I've got a snitch of yours that you lost in here. Now I've managed to lose my snitch in one of the portraits round here. You find my snitch, I'll give you yours. Deal?
Please, could you look for a snitch?
What's a snitch?
Have you seen a snitch?
No, sorry.
Oh, I wish they'd clean my frame. You couldn't have a word with the house elves, could you? I did ask Miss Granger, but she gave me rather a lecture about something called SPEW.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Is that your snitch?
Snitch? What snitch?
The one by your head.
Has that old codger got my snitch?
What did you call me?
You deaf old duffer. Give me my snitch!
You're not having it unless you apologize. What the? How dare you?
A great seeker can't be denied his snitch. Here's your reward, Harry.
You cad! You cad! Why, really? I haven't been this insulted since 1843.
I've played all over the place, you know. Oh yes, on the grand staircase, in the tapestry room, I've played everywhere.
Fred and George must be earning a fortune.
What's the point if they're going to end up with no NEWTs?
They might not have newts, but they know their stuff. You saw their headless hats.
All they know is flashy stuff, not anything with real magical skill. If we go to the second floor of the grand staircase, there's a passage behind one of the portraits.
Are you going to come and look at our room, Harry? It's almost as nice as my toilet.
Students.
Why don't you talk to this portrait? Maybe he will let us use the secret passage.
Hi. You guard a secret passage, don't you?
My, an inquisitive mind. Your deduction is correct. I do stand sentinel over such a passage, though I only allow those who are keen of mind to pass.
You mean in a test?
Indeed, I wish you to assist me in my quest for knowledge. You must locate a first-year Ravenclaw student and discover where Rowena Ravenclaw came from. A simple task, but informative nonetheless.
What were the tasks you needed me to do?
I am bound to my duty. Until you demonstrate your aptitude for learning, you may not pass. I require you to discover where Rowena Ravenclaw came from. Any well-informed first-year Ravenclaw should know.
Oh, to be young again.
Reparo! Hey, do you know where Rowena Ravenclaw came from?
Yeah, of course. Rowena Ravenclaw is from the Glens.
Right, thanks.
Hey!
All right. Get lost.
I think we'll be Ravenclaw by at least 200 points. Hiya.
Wingardium Leviosa!
presume you would like someone to reduce the pain you're in?
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
There are lots of new things to see in our secret room, Harry.